I am aware of your thoughts. You're going to tell me to accept the fact that the iPhone 15 is currently available and ignore all the iPhone 16 rumors and leaks. The absurd thing is that we already know a lot about the iPhone 16 Pro models, including that the range will have a second new button for the next year. As I go over everything we currently know about the iPhone 16 Pro, I'll give you the latest recent details on its release and price. You're not entirely wrong there though, and I'll explain why. So as you can see, both the M5 and the A19 chipsets have been leaked. And if you understand how numbers work, you will realize that the A19 is probably not going to be included in either the iPhone 16 or 17, let alone both. And the M5, well, the M3 is currently approaching. The new Vision Pro is then mentioned in another leak. As recently as 2019 and even earlier, there were rumors that Apple would produce an AR or VR headset. But moving on, with the iPhone 15 Pro model this year, we got the new action button, as you can see right here, and you can customize it to do so many different things. But what if I told you with the iPhone 16 Pro models, we're going to be getting another button again? Now, a brief history lesson. We were told that the iPhone 15 Pro models were anticipating the inclusion of haptic buttons, rather than real buttons that would truly feel like phony buttons when you press them. And the entire phone would experience a sort of haptic click as you clicked on them. This can be observed, for instance, at the home button on the iPhone Southeast. But for the iPhone 15, it wasn't meant to be. And as you can see from a story by Mark Gurman, it appeared that Apple was planning to push this into the iPhone 16 models. The odd thing, though, is that a fresh tip just came in claiming that Project Nova, a new capture button, will be added exactly here. And this rumor claims that it will be the primary selling point of the iPhone 16 Pro models. The new button will be placed next to the power button, not on the side with the volume rockers or the action button. Then I suppose we may speculate about what it will do based on the name. It will involve taking photos and making movies in some way. The primary reason we need to keep a watch on this leak is because the iPhone 15 Pro models already include an action button that can be configured to open the camera and take photos or videos. Given how early it is, we are unable to fully estimate the exact release date for the iPhone 16 Ultra at this time. One thing is for certain though, much as the iPhone 15, for which the wireless event took place in September, the iPhone 16 is likely to carry on just as it did for the iPhone 14, the 13, and the 12, among other models. Unless a major global event like COVID-19 in 2020 prevents it from happening, all of these events typically take place around September time. Without this, Apple would often hold their event around mid-September or an earlier version of mid-September, and they would typically introduce their type of iPhone approximately 10 days afterward. Consequently, as of right now, I anticipate that you'll be able to purchase the brand new iPhone 16 models around mid-September, and then probably a week later or in the early sort of 20s of the type of September time. We already know that the 6.3-inch new OLED display that will likely be installed inside the iPhone 16 Pro will be available to us. Additionally, 120Hz promotion will be used. The real resolution of this model is unknown at the time this movie is being created, but we shall discover that soon enough, I'm sure. Once more, there will be 8 GB of RAM, and this time, rather than the Pro Max, there will just be 256 GB of base storage that can be upgraded to 2TB. Again, the battery sizes are currently not completely known. Therefore, it is now maintaining the 4,422 mAh battery size of the iPhone 15 Pro Max, but I'm confident that will increase in size. And once more, a 256 GB device will be the entry-level model, priced at $1,299. So be sure to subscribe to this channel and activate the notification bell if you want to receive the most recent information on it. Additionally, if you enjoyed watching this movie, kindly click the like button as well. I'll see you all soon, guys. Until the next time, be careful.